Kelly Clarkson has returned to her daytime talk show after an extended absence, and she's back just in time to celebrate a serious milestone, her 1000th episode. It's hard to believe, but the Kelly Clarkson Show first aired back on September 9, 2019, and Kelly took a moment to reflect on the show's memorable moments. Kelly kicked off the show acknowledging her milestone. She told the audience, "Welcome to the Kelly Clarkson Show and our 1000th episode." She continued to say, "We created a community and supported each other through a lot of ups and downs. A lot of ups and downs personally as well. This content is imported from YouTube. You may be able to find the same content in another format, or you may be able to find more information at their website. I hosted the show with an eye patch and with my leg in a cast, and those were two different shows because that's who I am. For 1000 episodes, we've laughed together, we have cried together with beautiful stories, sang together, danced together, celebrated, and competed together." The Since You've Been Gone singer told her viewers, "Along the way, we found comfort in one another, and looking back, we are incredibly proud of what we've built and the community we've created. I'm super proud of my whole crew, my band. Everybody has done such an incredible job. I am grateful to everyone who has been a part of this journey. It has been such a cool time." After months of speculation, anticipation, and an unexpected hiatus, Kelly Clarkson made an emotional return to her talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, leaving fans and viewers in awe of her vulnerability, strength, and deep gratitude. Clarkson, who has become an enduring presence in the entertainment industry since her breakout win on American Idol in 2002, faced significant personal and professional changes that led to the extended break from her daytime talk show. But when she finally returned to the stage, it wasn't just about the show coming back. It was about her journey, her healing, and the new chapters she was ready to embrace. The first moments of Clarkson's return were a whirlwind of emotions. Dressed in an effortlessly chic outfit, she appeared on stage to thunderous applause, a sight she's become accustomed to after years of performing. But this time, there was a noticeable difference. There was a stillness in her eyes, a reflection of the personal growth she's gone through in the time away. As the audience cheered, Clarkson was visibly moved. She stood there for a moment, taking it all in before taking the microphone and beginning her heartfelt message to viewers. "I am just so grateful to be back," she began, her voice wavering slightly, before taking a deep breath. "This time away, it was needed. I had to take a step back, not just for my career, but for my heart, my family, and my own sanity. Life's been a lot, but here I am, and I'm thankful for every single one of you who stuck with me." This wasn't just a talk show return. It was a moment of catharsis for Clarkson, a woman who has spent years entertaining the masses but had been through some of her own personal battles. Her emotional journey over the past few years had left an indelible mark on her, and her return to the Kelly Clarkson Show was more than just business as usual. It was a moment of raw humanity and unfiltered gratitude that resonated deeply with viewers, many of whom had followed her journey through both the highs and the lows. 1. The personal struggles behind the hiatus. While Clarkson has always been open about her personal life, her decision to step away from her daytime show wasn't something that happened overnight. The break came after a period of immense change and emotional upheaval in her life. In 2020, Clarkson filed for divorce from her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock, which, as fans are aware, was a highly publicized split. She has openly discussed the toll it took on her, both emotionally and mentally, while trying to balance her career, her family, and her own well-being. The strain of going through such a high-profile divorce while managing her responsibilities as a mother and a television host was immense. Clarkson, who has always been candid with her fans, took a step back to take care of herself. In her return to the show, she shared that time away had allowed her to work through the challenges she faced in her personal life, giving her a chance to heal and refocus her energy. "I'm a mom, I'm a woman, I'm a human. I don't have to have everything together all the time," Clarkson explained. "We all need time to reset, to heal, and to reflect. I knew I needed that time, and I'm so thankful for the people around me who supported me through it all." Her words struck a chord with many who are navigating their own personal challenges. Clarkson's openness about her vulnerability and the fact that she was able to take the time she needed to prioritize her mental health and well-being was a powerful message for her audience. In a world where there is constant pressure to perform and excel, especially in the entertainment industry, Clarkson's honesty was a breath of fresh air. 2. Gratitude in the face of change. As Clarkson sat down on the stage, it was clear that this return wasn't just about the show itself. It was about embracing change. The talk show format was evolving, and Clarkson's return marked a shift in how she approached her work. The show's format was infused with a renewed sense of purpose, and it was clear that Clarkson wasn't just showing up to go through the motions. "I'm so grateful for this space and all of you who let me into your homes every day," she said with sincerity. "The show is evolving, and I'm evolving. I think we all are. This new season is about creating a space that feels like home, where everyone is welcome, no matter where they come from or what they're going through." This message of inclusivity and warmth was the cornerstone of Clarkson's return. The talk show had always been about fun interviews, light-hearted moments, and music. However, Clarkson's renewed energy brought a sense of vulnerability and authenticity to the show that was unmistakable. Her audience knew that her return wasn't just about the same old formula. It was about creating a deeper connection with the viewers, one that transcended celebrity interviews and viral moments. "I want to connect with you all in a more real way," Clarkson continued. "Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and I want this show to reflect that. I want it to be a place where we can talk about the hard things, the stuff we often shy away from, but also the beautiful moments that remind us why we keep going." This sentiment was met with enthusiastic applause from the audience, who clearly appreciated her sincerity. Clarkson's honesty was what made her so relatable to her fans. Her journey of growth and change was not lost on them, and it gave the show a fresh layer of emotional depth that felt genuine. 3. A new chapter: music, family, and self-care. In addition to the emotional weight of the moment, Clarkson's return also hinted at the exciting new directions she was ready to take in her career. A key component of her return was the reintegration of music into the talk show. Clarkson, who has always been a powerhouse vocalist, took the opportunity to share some new music with her audience. She performed a new song, one that she described as a reflection of where I am in my life, adding, "This one is for anyone who's ever been through a storm and found their way back to the light." The audience cheered, and Clarkson's performance was a reminder of why she became a star in the first place: her powerful voice and ability to convey deep emotions through music. The song, which touched on themes of resilience, strength, and hope, served as a perfect reminder of her journey. Music, however, wasn't the only thing that Clarkson was excited about. During her emotional return, she also shared how important it was for her to take time for herself and focus on being present for her family. "I've learned how crucial it is to take care of my heart and mind. I'm a mom of 2 kids, and they need me to be the best version of myself, just like I need to be the best version of myself for all of you." As she spoke about her family, it was clear that Clarkson's role as a mother had been a pivotal part of her healing process. The importance of finding balance between career and family, and taking time for self-care, was a theme that resonated deeply with her viewers. The message of putting one's well-being first, and not being afraid to take a step back when needed, was one of the most powerful takeaways from her return. 4. A grateful heart: moving forward. The overarching theme of Clarkson's return was gratitude. She was grateful for the time away, for the opportunity to grow, and for the unwavering support of her fans, her family, and her team. Her words echoed in the hearts of her viewers as she wrapped up her opening segment. "I'm grateful for every moment. I'm grateful for all the love and kindness I've received, and I'm grateful to be back here with all of you. We've got a new season, new opportunities, and new challenges ahead, but we're going to face them together. And for that, I am so thankful." Clarkson's emotional return wasn't just a celebration of her talk show coming back on air. It was a celebration of resilience, of growth, and of gratitude. Her journey had been long and difficult, but it had also been transformative. And now, as she stood before her audience, she was not only ready to entertain, but also to connect on a deeper level than ever before. For Clarkson, the hiatus was never just about taking a break. It was about coming back stronger, more grounded, and with a heart full of appreciation for the life she had built, the people she loved, and the audience who had supported her through it all. And As her fans cheered her on, it was clear they were just as grateful to have her back as she was to return.